Can you tell the story of when you spent $1 million in 30 minutes? Can you tell my audience that story?
So I received $1 million from a car deal, and I always wanted a black on black Mercedes Benz. So I got the check, and I look at the check. Well, actually, I didn't even look at the check. I just took it to the bank, signed the papers. Like I didn't even know that the check said 650 and all that. But we'll get back to that. So I go straight to the dealership. I have no negotiating skills. I was like, how much is this Benz? Deal was like 150,000. So in my mind, 1 million minus 150, I'm still rich. I still got 800,000 left. So I get this Benz and I go home. I'm showing off to my dad, and my dad was like, man, I wish I had one of these. And I was like, you know what? Come on. So we jump in my car, go around, and I get the same exact Benz. So now 850 minus 150, man, I got what, 700,000 left, right? I'm rich. So we come back, and then my mom, she says the same thing. So we get her the little bits, 100,000. So now I got 600,000 left. So now after I take care of that, now I got to go get the jewelry and the rings. I buy about 20 draft suits. I rent this high-rise apartment out in San Antonio for a year. I don't even know why I did it for a year. I wasn't even staying there, but this is like 70,000 a month. I just paid it all up front. And then a couple of days later, the bank manager called me and he pulled me in. He said, Mr. O'Neill, I don't want you to be like all these athletes when they get money, they go broke. And I was like, yeah. So he showed me the bank statements, and I saw FICA, and I saw something else on there, and FICA, and like it just made me go back to the story, because you know how there's some horror stories out there of agents, they steal money, and accountants, they steal money. But FICA had took so much money, and I look at the bank and I was like, who the hell is FICA? He's like, Mr. O'Neill, you need to educate yourself. And after that, I was like, you know what, I need to slow down. But that's a true story.